Прилетівши до мене, моя пташка, крилами пісня злітає важка. Серденько, серце кохане, не турбуйся, доля довірила світ останнім із нас. Я світла шукаю, гори зверну, and I call you fly. I'm begging you, please just leave. Share my heart with someone who cares. Oh, me and my little bird of peace. Hey! Вертайся додому, літа стежка. Спів перелітних пташок наранить весну. I'll fly back. I'm begging you, just get off me and my little bird. Yeah. Like a bird, where do you go? I'm begging you, please just leave. Share my heart with someone who fly back. I'm begging you, please just leave. Share my heart with someone who cares. Oh, me and my little bird of Дякую.
Thank you.
Зустрічайте фіналістів
Meet the finalists of the national selection at Eurovision 2026.
Валерія Форс,
Valeria Force,
Молоді,
Молоді,
Монокейт,
Monokate,
The Aliens,
The Aliens,
Loud,
Loud,
Лелека,
Leleka,
Містер Вел,
Mr. Vel,
Зустрічайте.
Meet the permanent host of Vidbir, Timur Miroshnichenko, and the incomparable Lesya Nikityuk. This day has come. Good evening, Ukraine. Good evening. You know, for the 21st time in my life, and with the same excitement, the same pride, I say to you, good evening, Ukraine. Good evening, everybody who is in this hall. Good evening to everyone watching us on big and small screens in every corner of our country and long beyond. Good, and again, good evening. Well, you know, Timur, you're working here for 21 years, and just imagine, for 21 years, every New Year's Eve I've made the same wish to get here to the stage of Vidbir. Well, Lesya, you see, the universe heard your wishes. You are on the stage, you are the hostess of the national selection Vidbir of 2026 Eurovision. Well, actually, I wanted to go here as a singer and peoples from Khmelnytsky. Well, okay. But a hostess is a hostess. You know, you need to be more specific with your wishes, and then you'll definitely be heard. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Then, with great pride and joy, I announce the grand celebration, the finals of Vidbir, which is officially open. That's it, we are beginning, and in fact, this year, the slogan of our celebration is a call to each of us. Be unique. After all, uniqueness is our superpower. Be incomparable, be unique. Yes, be unique. Well, not bad. Lesya, what makes you unique? What's your superpower? What do you mean? I'm so beautiful, I'm so tall, and I even translated two words into English. What about you? Well, my uniqueness is in stability. For 21 years, here, at the same stage, in the same suit, in the same shoes, only my co-hosts change. Well, let me correct. Your co-hosts have changed, and not anymore. I'm so glad you are accompanying me today. Well, a correction for my colleague. I am accompanying together with you. I'm not alone here. Today, as is tradition, our broadcast has sign language interpreters. A round of applause to Lada Sokoluk, Anfisa Khudashova, Alexander Rudik, and Tatiana Zhurkova. Thank you for the applause, and the same round of applause will be welcomed for everyone who is on the stage. And today, an unforgettable spectacle awaits you. Performance by 10 of the best participants personally selected by the legendary music producer of this year's selection, Jamala. And only after the 10th contestant has performed, we will open the voting lines. As always, voting will be mixed. It has 50-50. Half will be the jury's scores, and the other half will be the viewers' votes. Voting for your favorite is extremely easy. Just send a short SMS text with the number of your chosen participant or participants to the special number 7576. It is important to remember that only one SMS text is accepted from each telephone number, so weigh each heartbeat, listen to your inner voice and your inner power, and choose the one who really deserves your support. This is not the only way to vote. You can also vote in our friendly, modern, contemporary, stable app of Dia. Well, may I add one more innovation, if you don't mind? Before the voting starts, friends, everybody should light a candle so the Dia app doesn't fall. Well, I can see the candles are already lit even here. So before we move on, I would like to remind you that there are two ways to get closer to the stars at the national selection. Either sit somewhere near the jury, so that you would be shown, or go to the place where we filmed the video that opened our show, which was shot in the most starry place in Ukraine, the Kyiv Planetarium, where, thanks to modern 360-degree technology, everyone becomes a part of the cosmos. Kyiv Planetarium, here you are a star, and you are among the stars. The celebrities.
Друзі, ви знаєте, я завжди
You know,
люблю бути
friends, I
чесною
always
зі
like to be
своєю
honest
аудиторією,
with the
тому
audience,
зараз
so
ми,
now,
саме як і ви, сидимо
like
перед
you, we are
телевізорами і
sitting and
дивимося
watching the
це шоу
concert
або
on
з
TV
мобільного,
or on our
адже,
mobile
з міркувань
phones,
безпеки
because for
наш
security
концерт
reasons,
буде
our
знятий
concert was
трішечки
filmed
раніше,
a little
але в режимі
earlier in
прямого
live
етеру.
mode.
А вже
And we will
озвучити і
announce
озвучимо
the
ми
results
результати
of
голосування
the voting
наживо.
live.
Скоро побачимо.
Yes, we'll see you soon, really. Lisa, thank you for your honesty. I haven't worked with you on such big shows before. We have been working at the corporate holidays and weddings, but not at such a huge show. This is the first time for us. And you know, to be honest, to be frank, I'm thrilled. Honestly, I'm thrilled. And when it's truly sincere, it is what we do. That's what we always do with all of the partners of our show.
Ну що,
Okay,
аванс відробив?
so you've worked for your money, now let's work for our salary. Okay, your innovations about the Candle and Dia app have been heard, but the jury also has its own, I would say, innovations. This year there is a panel of experts, 5 of them, and each expert will evaluate the performers based on what makes them unique under these or those parameters, because you have to agree, each of them has their own uniqueness. So let's get acquainted with them. She was the first to win Eurovision for Ukraine, Ruslana.
Руслан!
Ruslana, congratulations, hi. And again, more applause, hi.
Радості бажаю!
We wish you happiness.
Просто... Руслана, ви...
Ruslana, as a winner, can you tell us about the originality and identity that you brought to Eurovision? What needs to be done to win?
Це дуже такі...
Well, that is
технічні
very
терміни,
technical.
більше
I would more
говорила
say
іншими сьогодні
in different
говоримо.
words, in different
До речі, вони не
categories.
змінилися.
You know, they
Від
never
2004
changed since
року минуло більше
2004.
20 років,
More than 20
а
years
категорії не
passed, but the
змінилися.
categories
Я
are
би
still the
сьогодні
same.
сказала так,
I would say the
побачена
following.
вкрай важлива
Eurovision
сцена,
is an
велика
incredibly
сцена,
important,
міжнародна
huge stage,
сцена,
international
яка
stage,
важлива
which is
для
important
всіх
for
артистів.
all of the artists.
Завжди
And
від України,
always
вже
from
відтоді,
Ukraine, even
чекають
since
особливого,
then, they
надзвичайного,
expect for
можливо,
something
і
special,
неможливого.
maybe
Я,
possible and even
їхала
impossible.
і відчувала,
I
що
came
це
here and I
не
was feeling that
свято.
it's not just
Це
a
не
celebration,
розвага,
it's
це
not
батл.
just entertainment,
Я
it's a
розуміла, що мені
battle.
треба буде
I
боротися,
understood that I'll
боротися
have
за
to
українську
fight
музику,
for
боротися
Ukrainian
за те, що ми
music,
такі
fight
одні в
for
світі,
us
і
being
більше
like
таких
this,
немає.
unique in
Це
the world,
надало
and
мені
there
надзвичайне
cannot be
натхнення,
anyone like this.
тому я
That gave me
залишилася при
inspiration.
своїх
That's why
поглядах і
I
завжди
have
буду
the same
залишатися
views and
на
I'll
цих
always have them
позиціях.
at these
Я вважаю,
positions.
що,
I think that
перемога і
the victory
Євробачення, і
and
наша
Eurovision
ідентичність
and our
– це коли
identity
береш
is
всесвіт
when you
в
take
одну
the
руку
universe
і
into
говориш,
one
все
hand
буде
and you say,
по-моєму.
today
Я
it
зроблю
will
все,
be
щоб
mine.
перемогла
I
Україна.
will do everything so that Ukraine could win.
Дякуємо, Руслана.
Thank you, Ruslana. Sound producer and an extremely modest man, which is rare for someone with such talent. Leader of the band Mannequin, he is Yevhen Filatov. Yevhen, hello, welcome. Yevhen, undoubtedly, you know the formula for a song's success. You created a crazy number of the best songs in our country. What has to take place today so that you could say this should come to Eurovision? Well, first of all, good evening, everyone. Hello. Hello to you. So a couple of words of gratitude to the organizers, of our incredible sound producer, who has done a really complicated thing for me. I need to define which song is the best. But at the pre-listening, I understood that all of them have what they have to for the victory. So I wish all of you to have inspiration, patience, and a good celebration still. Thank you. Bronze medalist of Eurovision 2013 and Golden Voice of Ukraine, singer Zlata Ognevich. Zlata, these applause come to you. We are incredibly happy to see you here among the experts, and undoubtedly you, as a golden voice of our country, and I totally agree with these words, you will be evaluating the vocals of our finalists. What will you be paying attention to?
Так, я вітаю всіх.
Well, hello, all of the Eurofans. Hello, good evening. All of our TV viewers, artists, their teams and crews. And I'm so happy to be here tonight. Yes, today I'm responsible for the vocals because I really consider that at the Eurovision they value the complex, comprehensive charisma, performance, the song, and the art of performance can become a very powerful bonus when our artist will be evaluated and assessed by international audience. So I wish you fire and inspiration and success on the stage. Thank you. The fourth expert, director, choreographer, a person who knows what a winning performance at Eurovision should be like, Kostyantin Tomilchenko. Kostyantin,
Скажіть, я не помилюся,
am I right in saying that your uniqueness lies not so much in evaluating the performance as in seeing the potential of this performance on the big Eurovision stage? Yes, yes. So just tell me that I'm right. Yes, you are right. You're totally right. Good evening, everyone. Finally, Eurovision. February and Eurovision. It's a tradition. Yes, today I will be evaluating a show. You are watching this show already together with us at this beautiful stage with this warm audience. Okay, tonight I'd like to drive your attention to the fact that the show in the modern musical industry is already an axiom. It's permanent. We cannot imagine the performer without a show. Everybody is working on that, and everybody is willing to do something brighter. So it is not... Well, undoubtedly, that is the influence onto our viewer and to our audience. And tonight, I'd like to emphasize the show comprises of several elements. I'd like to look into three of them. The idea. I will be looking at the idea of the performance, at the staging. Secondly, how the artist is shown in the staging, how it helps him or her. And the third one is atmosphere, which is created for us at this stage. That's what I'll pay attention to, and I'd like to give you today a good mood for the Eurovision. Thank you, that's what will happen. And the fifth expert, Vitaly Drozdov, head of the Tower Media Holding Company, a leading expert in the Ukrainian media industry, a man with incredible experience and impeccable professional intuition. Vitaly, what will you be evaluating today? Good evening. Well, I think that... Thank you. That this year we have really a powerful composition of the performance, really cool vocalists. I think it will be a really fierce battle. What is Europe expecting from us? I think that maybe it has to expect not just for a good song, but a cool new cultural force. How we can show Europe a new cultural sense, of new cultural waves. This is what I will be searching for among the contestants. It will be hard. It will be hard for the artists, for the jury, for the viewers to select the winner, but still, it's more interesting like this. So I think that Vidbir is one of the most powerful, and I think that we can be proud of this year Vidbir. So let us enjoy it. Let us enjoy it, and really soon we'll be able to witness that. A round of applause to our experts. That's a complicated work which is waiting for you, but I'm sure you'll cope with that. And also we would like to thank everyone who is already joining or will soon join the fundraiser today, Superhumans and Suspilne. This is the social mission of this year national selection. If you remember, for 2 years in a row, we have been raising funds for humanitarian demining of our country and have donated over 5 million hryvnia. Today we are focusing on providing prosthetics to Ukrainians who have suffered from Russian aggression. You can donate right now using the QR code on the screen. During our show, you'll be able to do that for more than once. And of course, every event should not only strengthen the spirit of the nation, but also help those who stand up daily for our freedom and independence every day.
And before we continue, I would like to ask you to observe a minute of silence to honor those who gave their lives for Ukraine's independence. Please stand.
Вічна пам'ять героям.
Eternal memory to those who died for Ukraine.
Дякуємо.
Glory to Ukraine. Glory to
ми
the
будемо
heroes.
розпочинати.
Thank you.
Пам'ятаєш,
We are
ти
going to
наступну
start. Let's remember how behind the stage you asked me to follow like what you are doing and tell you how you are handling your new role. You know, you are sort of my godfather here at the selection. Yeah, I don't mind this role. You actually handled the opening really well. Do you all agree? And now let's see how you're going to handle announcing the first finalist. Oh my God, let me revise my notes. So, the first performer will not only open the national selection, but we also try to open our hearts. That's exactly what our song Open Our Hearts is about. It's about sisterhood and female resilience. Please welcome Valeria Force.
Я співаю для жінок.
I sing for women of my family, of my line, and I actually sing for all women because I want everyone to feel this inner flame within them.
Всім привіт.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Force and I am a Ukrainian-American singer. My uniqueness is that I'm very fiery, I'm very elemental, and my fire is Valeria Force. On the stage, they're singing. My grandma really wanted to go on the stage, but she didn't even have shoes to wear to the stage. My mom only had one skirt, but my mom always made clothes for me. My grandma went abroad to make money, to help me go on these competitions, and I just cannot imagine how much effort they put into me. At a big competition, bullying started when people told me publicly for the whole country to hear that I had to lose weight. I went to school and my vocal teacher said, "You cannot be on the stage with other girls because you stand out." Then I went to the US. I saw a different community of women. I saw how Rihanna's dancers, Beyonce's dancers perceived themselves. I realized that each of us has to perceive herself the way she is because we are all different. That's how the song I'm a Fight emerged. And this song inspired a lot of women across the world. This song is indeed a manifesto for all women, and I really want to support every one of us because I think that the Ukrainian woman is incredibly strong. We have to carry ourselves, we have to carry our flame, we have to make sure to share our confidence.
I'm a daughter of the flame, and my soul will never fade. The light of the universe by my side, my voice will never ever die. I'm a song of love. I am in every woman, I am in every breath, I am in every sister. We open our hearts. We rise to the sky and we wear our crowns. My voice will never ever die. We open our hearts. We shine as one brighter every night. My voice will never ever die. I break in the chains, I break in the lies, I break in the silence. I break in the fear, I break in the pain, I break in the darkness. You can't make me fall, I'm breaking it all, cause I am a fire. I carry the power, the cannon, defeat, the broken eternally. Call my name, I'll never surrender. Sending the fire, my heart is a thunder. Rise from the ashes, my power will shine. You are go, I blow, I'm alive. I kill up, I burn out of the same. Break every curse, stop, call my name. I am the woman in time, the flame. I'm on the stage, remember my name. Відкрила стане з тобою. Мій голос пролуна до зірок. We open our hearts. We rise to the sky and we wear our crowns. My voice will never ever die. We open our hearts. We ride on the sky and we wear our crowns. My voice will never ever
Це була Валерія Форс.
This was Valeria Force with her song Open Our Hearts. The girl not only opened our hearts but also closed the mouths of some haters. If you liked Valeria Force, please text 1 to 7576. Also, you can vote on the Ukrainian voting service, and the voting will start after the final participants. So take notes for now. And we are now in the green room. It's actually not really green at all, but no, what makes me happy is that I have the music producer of the national selection for Eurovision 2026, the legendary Jamala, wonderful artist, wonderful trainer. I saw a lot of content on social media when Jamala was training people, like straighten your leg, get your notes straight. Could you please share, did you have criticism from the participants for how you trained them? Good evening, Ukraine. Good evening, judges. I am very worried today. I think I am more nervous than when I perform myself. And of course, when we were working on the songs, I don't think it was criticism. It was sort of more of creative quest. It was difficult for me. I always hesitated. How do I make comments to artists who have their own audience, who have made it, who have millions of views? But I wanted to have this collection of songs that we would be proud of today. I'm very nervous. I'm sorry. We are all very nervous. You can't even imagine. The participants are like little kittens sitting there with those scared eyes. If you were on my channel, I would talk a bit more, but although our concert is not entirely live, we have to make it in time, so I'm ready to introduce the second participant.
А до виходу готується.
And now the band is getting ready to go on stage, which is, in my opinion, has the perfect name, the most perfect. Just imagine, in 10 years, a not very young Leste is standing here with a very not young Timur, but they remain young, молоді. They are the voice of the new generation. Meet молоді with the song Legends. We always try to share the energy, and this is a big source of inspiration. When you go on stage, you yell, "How are you?" and people yell in response. That's the moment which gives you the right mood for the entire next week. Hi, I'm Vanya and he's Kirilo, and we are молоді. We are молоді, we are young, and that's not just a word. We are also energetic, we are charged, we work every day. We make songs for ourselves, for other artists, we make content for TikTok, we think on music videos. And it's not just our music that inspires people, but also our path, because we started as street musicians. When we just came to Kyiv, we had no money. We lived in a dorm. I couldn't even pay for the dorm. dorm for half a year, and then we got expelled. But then we went to the music studio in the Terengganu region. Every single day we wanted to create, we wanted to make something. And we wanted to do this even when it didn't work. On a single day, the final of the national selection last year, we had about 15 or 17,000 people who started following us on Instagram. It was a wow effect. We didn't expect that. We started having more concerts, and when we go on stage, people are ready to hear us. They are looking forward to us. And when the whole room, the whole audience is singing your song, you understand that this path makes sense. What makes us unique is our level of energy and our freedom to be ourselves. We finally feel that people want to hear us, that they believe us.
Drops got colored red again. Rumbling thunder screaming out your name. I was afraid of losing voices that I used to know. But when the lightning strikes, I really hear them call. The legends never fade, never gone. They echo through your blood and your bones. Jak znajdę twoje promienie w tej terapii, jakby Jan Bóg, ja znajdę Ciebie w ludziach moich. Nebo halunaje w pokolinach i głos mi, jakby Jan Bóg, ja znajdę Ciebie w ludziach. Enough to stand my ground and rise above. When I felt like I was hopeless, you show me I can still love. Still lose your timeless ability. Stop a loose road, it's a pity, yeah. Tell everybody just to speak, Lord, he's a speed that for me. They echo through your blood and your bones. Jak znajdę twoje promienie w tej terapii, jakby Jan Bóg, ja znajdę Ciebie w ludziach moich. Halunaje w pokolinach i głos mi, jakby Jan Bóg, ja znajdę Ciebie w ludziach.
Ох, який виступ!
Wow, what's a performance? What's the energy? Молоді! Let's already thank the director, or stage director of this incredible number on stage, Victoria Krupenko, where the energy of freedom and change was raging. And you know, I will always replace Lesia while she's getting autographs for her relatives and her nieces, so you should vote for Молоді. If you like them, then you should dial 2 in Dia app or send an SMS to 7576 at the end of the concert part, which we will inform you about later. And in the meantime, dear friends, I will tell you about another innovation, or rather not me, but presenter Anna Tulieva, who is already waiting in the special Eurofans zone. We have such a zone as well, where today they will celebrate a special date for Eurovision. Hello, Anna. Well, tell us, what occasion you have gathered for Eurofans at the same place? Hello, Timur. Hello, Vidbir. First of all, this year, my settlement has already celebrated a 70th anniversary. The Great Eurovision Contest celebrates it. So we have Eurofans here, the people who remember not only all of the songs, but also recognize every winner personally. So this year they were present at the long list auditions and were the first to compile their ranking of participants, right? Yes, that's true. So today the official fan club OGA Ukraine organized a vote among Eurofans in Ukraine and Europe, as well as in 12 other participating countries. Today, fan clubs are voting and following from Germany, Poland, Sweden, Austria, Bulgaria, Greece, Switzerland, Lithuania, Estonia, Finland, Australia and Norway. So in the final of the show, Eurofans will announce their choice and present a special Eurofans Cup for the first time in the history of the Ukrainian Nats Vidbir. Timur, we have these awards from Eurofans today. Over to you. Cool. Well, first of all, a great applause goes to Eurofans. We are waiting for the moment when I make Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V and to be among you. But as for me, being serious, you know, I'm incredibly happy to be here. For so many years, I thank you for trust, Suspilne, and each of you that I have the opportunity to stand here on this stage. And just to be the part of this huge Eurovision strong family. And now, a performer of a special caliber is getting ready to take the stage. She has already been here at the Nats Vidbir. She was already at the big Eurovision in Rotterdam in 2021. Back then she was part of a band, but now she is performing solo. And if you haven't guessed who she is, that's why I repeated for 3 times here. This is the name of her contest song, Toot. Monocate with the song Toot here. I really love rock music. I really like lots of alternative styles. But what I would never refuse is from our Ukrainian authentic culture, which shaped me as a personality. And I don't want to refuse from it, because it's part of me and I really love it. Hello, I'm Monocate, and I position myself as a singer from Ukraine. We were the first band from Ukraine who brought Ukrainian language song to Eurovision, and with Ukrainian folklore. Many people were trying to convince us that we need to replace the change, to translate it into English so that Europe could understand us. And everybody said it's not the format for the competition, but we did it and it changed the rules of the game. Now Ukrainian folklore is everywhere and it shapes us as the authentic nation. It was a very complicated period of my life when I had to acknowledge that now I'm a solo performer, when I understood that I need to move on myself without a band, and it was morally hard for me. I couldn't get out of this state for a long time. I couldn't get myself together. Of course, it sounds sad. I need to add a bit of positive to this story, right? My uniqueness is that I'm very eclectic. That is shown in anything what I do. For instance, in the morning, I can sing in the church choir, and in the evening, I'm at the festival, and at both places, I feel comfortable. In this song, I wanted to reflect and express the state when lots of unpleasant things are taking place around you, but you still have this light and power within you to move on.
чи я не мила, чи я не знаю, пливе біла лебедонька по тихім Дунаю, такого немає, затем не журися, як зачуєш музиченьки, то і не парися.
Ще, дайте шуму!
More, make some noise for Monokate. I'm sure that for you, our dear viewers, and as well as for me, we loved this transition from Go-Away to Monokate, but I'm moreover happy that it happened here on the stage of the Eurovision. So number 3 for the SMS text to support Monokate, or you should vote in Dia app. Really soon we will hear the first opinions of our experts, what they think about the first finalists' performances, but I will remind you more interesting information about the inner workings of the Nats Vidbir can be found at the YouTube channel of Suspilne Eurovision. Do it now and we'll see you behind the scenes at the espresso bar for a coffee.
Я перепрошую, то
I do apologize, friends. Why did Timur Miroshnichenko bring me here if I'm sitting for a quarter of an hour in the green room without saying a word? I don't know who has to say anything, but you understood. What will the co-hostess say of the Ukrainian Nats Vidbir of Eurovision 2026, Lesia Nikityuk?
і нехай пробачить мене.
So let the Torvald apologize me, but there will be the new people coming here who are the new breath of Ukrainian alternative rock with elements of punk and sexual drive. Please meet the aliens with the song Growling Whispers.
Рок енергійний, він просто
Rock is energetic, it's about freedom, it's about protest. And that's what we can be seen in our images and the communication. Rock is something of ours, our native thing.
Усім привіт!
Hello everyone, we are the Ellens band, Stas, Mikita, Olena, Artur. We are a Ukrainian rock band.
Я так крінжую з такої
I feel this cringe because of that. You can know me because I was representing Ukraine at the Children's Eurovision in 2021, and I also met Nikita at one of the concerts. So finally I had some things to do, and Nikita had skills, so we had an idea to create a band. The process of the creation is my favorite thing. We do that at my place, and we are recording vocals in the wardrobe, a very old, ancient wardrobe from the Soviet times. I brought some of the things there, pillows, a blanket. Olena is going there because we have sound isolation there, and she is singing there. We had the songs My Girl is a Porn Star and I Am in Love with a Gay Person, and everybody wrote, how can she go to Eurovision after such songs without being serious? Then we showed some of the serious songs, and everybody asked, where is the mood of I'm in love with a gay person? Our uniqueness is that we had a very quick transformation. For us, it's a rebirth, and it's very symbolic that the song is also about that. I had a fire, and when I was out of breath, I wrote to Mikita, and I thought, why shouldn't we record a song for Eurovision? I remember that I was shouting from the window, there is a live person there, and there is a phrase in the song, I am alive. You should remember that when you're alive every day after the hard night, we are reborn as a phoenix, and we are going on with our lives.
was in my veins. I was drowning in the chains. Every night I lost my breath, dancing closer to my death. Fear was painting me on black, but I found how to fight it back. All the walls became my crown. I am the storm, I won't back down. You'll never know where did it go, but I'm alive, I am alive. You'll never know where did it go, I am alive, I am alive. Let the fire break the sky, let the phoenix learn to fly. From the ashes I return. Feel my heartbeat, let it burn. Where did it go? I am alive, I am alive. You'll never know. Where did it go? I am alive, I am alive. Oh, 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 you never know where did it go, but I'm alive, I am alive. You never know where did it go. I'm alive, I am alive.
Ще оплески для The
Give it up
Aliens! Ох, і
for
прибульці.
the aliens. Wow, they are really like aliens who flew into our hearts and flew away with them. So vote for them. Number 4, text at 7576 or vote through the Dia app when the time comes. Listen, I heard that you were complaining that you were sitting without me for 15 minutes. You were not doing anything. So let's fix the situation now. It's all up to you, and just keep in mind that you are the best co-hostess of the national selection at Eurovision. Oh, Timur, come on. Now I understand why you have been here for 20 years. And while you are there all alone, I have the first trio of finalists here in the green room with me. Valeria Force.
Яка красива дівчина!
Such a beautiful girl. How was it performing first? I realize it must have been nerve-wracking, but are you okay now? Yes, I am. I was really nervous at first, but when I went to the stage, I just felt the audience, and I was really happy with performing. By the power bestowed on me as the co-hostess, I give you an opportunity to talk to the viewers so they vote for you. Please vote with your heart. If your heart chooses me, please vote number 1.
Open our hearts. Дякую.
Thank you.
Ой, Боже,
Oh my God.
молоді.
Молоді.
Ну, по задишці чую, що вже не молоді.
I
Чи це моя задишка?
hear, depending on the breathing, that you are not so young. Oh no, that's me who cannot breathe. Was it scary the first time or the second time? The first time it was really scary, now it wasn't.
А зараз ні.
Okay, now you're not scared. What about you? Just so that you don't say that I didn't give you an opportunity to speak. Look, I have a mic. She did let me speak. Everything is fine, though. I have this curse. For the second time, I had this part of my drum set to turn over. It's like some kind of curse.
Дай я тобі злоба злижу, щоб воно пройшло.
Let me just sort of relieve you of the curse. This is like the ritual that my mom does. It's always helpful. Now you can encourage the audience to vote for you. Friends, vote Молоді, number 2. That's us. Молоді. Number 2.
Побігла.
Okay, I'm running on Monocade.
Можна просто Катруся?
Can I call you just Katrusia? You're so beautiful. You have such a wonderful voice. Last year you were just a member of national selection, and today you are a participant, Monocade.
Як тобі
How do you feel about this change?
Слухайте, я вже жінка
Look,
досвідчена.
I am an experienced woman now.
Мені дуже подобається.
I really like it.
Я знаю, чому я сюди
I know
прийшла,
why I'm here.
навіщо.
I know what it's for. I like everything that's happening here. I know what I'm going to do next.
клас, це залежність
Wonderful.
від музики, від
This is
всього, від
addiction to
цієї
music, to the show, to this atmosphere. Hi.
Які 1000 гривень?
What thousand hryvnias? I am just bribing you as a compatriot of yours, regional compatriot. This is a souvenir to you, Lesia. Go to Timur Mirshnachenko. I don't accept hryvnias, only euros. So you forgot your own land. Shame on you. Okay, let's talk backstage. Katya, do you have a few words for the audience about why you should go to Eurovision on behalf of Ukraine?
Поїхати на Євробачення від
I want to
України,
go
тому
to
що
Eurovision representing Ukraine
хочу це зробити
because
ще раз, я там була.
I was there, I want to do it again, I'm not afraid of it, and I want to give people the sense of a party.
Голосуйте.
Okay, vote.
Так, ну все, ви можете спокійно вже.
Now you can just relax, you can have coffee, or what do young people drink now?
Наступного учасника.
And let me announce the next participant.
Друзі, ви знаєте про цього
Friends,
прекрасного
you know
чоловіка,
about
який зараз
this
вийде на цю
wonderful
сцену,
man
я
who
дуже
is
подумала
going to
про
come
його
on the
приказку,
stage.
яка, надіюсь,
There is
приживеться.
the
Отже,
saying that I just came up with, try 6 times and win the 7th time. If somebody is confident and keeps going towards his goal, we have Loud with the song Lightkeeper.
Я дуже часто
I
надихаюся.
often felt inspired by the American music. I always preferred this Western sound and tried to bring it into our culture and to combine these sounds. I felt that the sound would be something that the entire world could understand.
Привіт, мене звуть
Hi, I'm Loud and I am a multi-genre artist. My path started since the Children's Eurovision in 2007. This is my 7th attempt. I decided to take a big break because I felt depressed. I had internal conflicts with my previous team. I didn't know where to go next. People always wanted to change me. They could remove me from the video. They didn't like my hair. And when 10 people tell you that you look wrong, you need to read more, you need to learn more, you need to write more, you need to write different texts, you constantly feel that it undermines your confidence. I felt not supported, I felt unmotivated. Last summer I got really sick, I lost my voice for over 2 months, and I started analyzing why this happened. I am making songs for the trends, or do I do this because I have this voice, I have this unique sound that I can share with the audience that I can do without listening to advice from others. I started working on the track that I apply to Eurovision with, and this is a new level for me. And then, when I started working on it, my voice started coming back and it became stronger than before. That's why this self-sufficiency is unique. I feel that I am the Loud that I have always been meant to be.
You're lighting me up. I feel blessed 'cause I know you embrace me in your safety. Every time that I fall, you're the power of hope that can raise me. Yeah, you save me. darkest night, you make the wrong turns right, so I'm never losing sight. And in between my pain, when I almost go insane, you here with me to revive. You're where I can confide. You grace me with your light, oh, stay lifting me up so I don't stop the fight. I just can't imagine my life without you by my side. You're lighting me up. I feel blessed 'cause I know you embrace me in your safety, yeah. Every time that I fall, you're the power of hope that can raise me, yeah, you save me, yeah. I know the world is gonna change. I know our love won't be in vain. Oh, love is a weapon from ashes to flame. You're where I can confide. You grace me with your light. Stay lifting me up so I don't stop the fight. I just can't imagine my life without you by my side. Hey, let the heavens hear my cry. Oh my fears are burning high. Shine through fire, shine through pain. I'm alive again. No, no. You're lighting me up. I feel blessed 'cause I know you embrace me. You embrace me in your safety. Every time that I fall, you're the power of hope. Yeah, you save me. Oh, oh, oh. 'Cause I know you embrace me in your safety. Ooh, every time that I fall, you're the power of hope that can raise me. Yeah, you save me. Ooh, you are lighting me up.
Ну, вау!
Oh wow! What a nightingale! Like sings like a bird. This was amazing. It's like honey for your ears. So if you felt just as good as we did, don't forget this is number 5 to 7576 or number 5 in the DA app when we move on through the voting. Now we are halfway through the national selection. How do you feel about the atmosphere? Make some noise. And now it is time to listen to our jury members. Yes, I will remind you that we have 5 jury members and each of them assesses what they are unique about. Zlata, let's start with you. You are responsible for the vocals. Who impressed you from the first half of the participants and who needs to work some more?
Вау. Я хочу сказати, що я бачу і
Oh
відчуваю,
wow, I want to say that I see and feel how well each participant prepared. I see how much work is behind this. And you are so cute that I don't know what to comment on. But I want my advice to be about experience, not about criticism. Valeria Force, for me, she is like this a list of vocal techniques, belting, yodeling, mix of different sounds. I really liked it. She's a strong, stable performer, and you have a very beautiful timbre in your voice. Молоді.
гурт молоді.
Okay. What?
Ви нагадуєте мені мій гуртожиток.
You remind me of my dorm of the Glier Music School. So, молоді, I know them, I know their work, I know their charisma. In my opinion, as a performer, I would want more stability in the vocals, more confidence. This is not just about the technique, this is about inner confidence. confidence. Let's have more arrogance, so to speak. And it's like you come out, you grab the audience, and you don't let go. Zlata, I apologize. This is not your own concert. Yes, I was there where all the participants were before. I really want to commend Loud because I really love his music. I really love his genre. And I want to say again that it would be really great to work on the vocal arrangement at the end and add a bit of fire. Thank you very much. I will add some fire. Konstantin Tomilchenko will, I think, because I saw how he was constantly taking notes on paper, on his arm, yes, on my leg as well, on my suit. I took notes everywhere. That's why I'm wearing a white suit. Do you have a favorite? Yes. I think Loud had this very holistic performance. Let me explain why. In this performance, we had everything. Sincerity, because Loud was singing about himself. And as an artist, he was able to convey this idea to me. Secondly, the space that was used. It did not distract you from the artist. It complemented the artist. And also, this was an atmosphere of empathy for the artist. Everything came together. I also want to point out that Monokate had a wonderful idea, but sometimes my attention sort of drifted to others rather than her. But I think the show has already happened today. So congratulations to everyone on the show. Yes, but we are not leaving yet. Ruslana. As the first winner of Eurovision on behalf of Ukraine, my dear, everyone knows that I was the first winner. You don't have to say it over and over. I want to remind everyone because I want people to never forget it. Look, the time on air is very precious. I know it more than anyone, and I'm here to say very important words. Is the stage okay? Did you check? Because I want to be very categorical, friends. I respect all the artists. They are my colleagues. It's not that somebody is better, somebody is worse. But my inner feeling, something that resonates with me after these 5 performances, because this is my emotion. I think that in order to win at Eurovision, we don't need to try to be like those generic artists. We need to stay ourselves. I want to close my eyes, even though this is Eurovision, you need to see the image, but I want to close my eyes and know that this is a song from Ukraine, that this is a Ukrainian song. And, you know, our real culture was destroyed so much. Our real traditions were destroyed over and over. They are hidden from us. And isn't this the stage to cultivate those traditions, to glorify those traditions? I will not assess anyone here because I want to hear the next 5 artists. Thank you very much for these words, Yevhen. Now, as somebody who is very knowledgeable about success formulas, you have heard the first 5 performances. Have you heard something that can become the winning performance? I want to thank all the artists who have already performed. I want to support the beginners, the rock band. Loud was incredible. I want him to take some courage from Monokate, let them hang out together a bit and learn from each other. Vitaly, I apologize. What do you assess? I keep forgetting. I listened to you the first time, and then Ruslana stood up. I kept looking at her abs, and I just completely got distracted. I'm trying to understand whether this song will be a hit 1 year from now. Which of these 5 songs will be a hit? You know, all the colleagues here have been very sweet, but I have a lot of criticism. I think Loud is a great singer, but I would rather listen to the song at home, because now I heard that he is a very strong vocalist, but I didn't see the artist. It's interesting to listen to him, but it's not very interesting to look at him. I agree with Kostya that this was... I will disagree with Kostya that this was... I disagree, yes.
Ні, як номер.
No, I mean as a performance.
Ну, добре, добре, добре.
Okay, fine. I'm listening.
Що стосується мені напевно не треба
Ану
просити.
ближче, ану
Come closer to me. Let's talk.
Давай поговоримо.
Let's
Ні,
talk.
як номер,
Let's
як
chat.
номер.
As a performance, I mean.
Сильна така
Я і
картина.
кажу, що
I understand.
З
I really agree with Yevhen. He needs to be braver, and this bravery should be something that he can learn from Monokate. I expected Loud to be more charismatic, but how many years have I been expecting this? That's what he was singing about.
Постійно щось кажуть.
That everyone keeps telling him something.
я тут не почув
I
пісень,
think I didn't hear songs here that will be real hits, but I think if these songs win, if any of them wins, they can become hits.
я скажу це
I will tell you whom I like the most later. Yes. Great. You have been very constructive. It's clear that you are an educated man, very smart. I still don't know what you are assessing, but we will have more time to figure out. Okay, while Lesya is looking for a meaning in the words of Vitaly, Lesya is looking for it and definitely will find it. Now we are going to meet another finalist who brings good news as a true Leleka. As a true stork.
Лелека – це просто щось дуже
Leleka is something that you know since your childhood, because when you go to your countryside house in the summer, you see those birds up on the lampposts, and this is a bird who flies away but always comes back home, like I do.
Привіт,
Hi, I'm Leleka. I'm a composer, an arranger, and a songbird. I come from a small mining town in the east of Ukraine. Currently, I'm based in Berlin. I have been studying and living in Germany for over 11 years, but I really want to come back. What's unique about me is that I am a loyal bird who always comes back, even if not physically. I still come back home in my songs because I cannot imagine my life without Ukraine.
перший поштовх написати цю пісню.
The first impetus to write the song was in 2022, in January, about a month before the full-scale invasion, when there were a lot of protests in Berlin against Russia pulling up forces to the Ukrainian borders, and I had such a strong heartbeat. My heart was pounding, and that's when the first melody, the first words came to me. And this phrase, "wish you," that I repeated, it sounds like the Ukrainian word "вишию," which means I will embroider, I will stitch. And this means that we can make our destiny with our donations, with our actions.
And turn all our woes to cheers. We'll see the trees grow. Ready to rust, trust in the change. Everything fades, be that as it may. Ready to dust, cut from the bridge. Leaves in the flames, nothing is safe. Wish you
оплески.
Your round of applause. More applause. An incredible, incomparable Leleka.
А за цей прекрасний номер хочу
And for this wonderful staging, we'd like to thank staging director Arseny Perov for this performance. If you liked it, send number 6 for the shirt number 7576 or vote in Dia app immediately after we open the voting lines shortly. All that remains for me to do is to remind you that during the broadcast we are collecting donations for prosthetics of veterans. You can join using the QR code on your screen. Oh, what an atmosphere, so many people, what a stage, what a lighting. I just remembered how in 2015 I came into show business, and the only thing which can be more powerful is what's done by the next participant. Please welcome Do or Done by Mr. Val. When I come to the stage, I feel real, I feel honest. For me, it's a kind of a celebration where I feel the happiest person on the earth. Hello everyone, I am Mr. Val, and that is very well. So I am an actor of the operetta theatre. For more than 6 years I'm working there. I had more than 20 roles performed. And also I'm working in the Art Lyceum Zmina, the Change, where I'm a teacher for little children in the vocals. And the children taught me self-irony. I have to laugh at myself. I have to be free. And I try to create some new conditions in my classes. For instance, I buy some children instruments like little drums. That's an easy celebration atmosphere where they can be real and not shape certain complexes within themselves. During my childhood, it seems to me we never had anything like that. I noticed that the people of the same age looked at my hobbies in the weird way. For instance, I was dancing and singing, I was sewing some of the suits for myself, and it was ridiculous for them. They named me a girl. I never understood why. Still, somehow I had this internal strength, and I always said, that's what I'd like to be. I would like to dance, so I will dance. I would like to put on some colored boots, then I bought them. My uniqueness is that I'm always would like to be sincere. I would like to be myself, with the viewers. I'd like to be real and inspire others.
The world is round in the shade of gray. You can do these lights and dream the right away. You always remain sitting in your mind. The squad will whisper, what songs will unwind. We used to walk in cage for many millions of lives. Me to open eyes once realized. Yet I forgot one day my world is slipped away with weapon in dance. up our feet, yet I won't give in. As in the game I'm taught to win. Too good a pain, taking lives, ruining fate, just to play major roles on my stage. I'll be to you, I'll be to you, I'll be to you,
Бурхливіше, будь ласка, містер.
More applause for Mr. Val, a man of light, a man of positivity, a man who has been shining in operetta for several years and has now shown on the stage of the Nats Vidbir. And it's okay to be blinded like this. Is it okay for you, guys? Because for me, I was really blinded by that. If you loved it, please vote with the number 7 to the shot number 7576 and tap the same number in your Dia app as soon as the voting lines open. And while you are scratching off the protective coating on your 50 hryvnia top-up card to vote, I'll hand over to Timur, who is now sitting in the green room. Timur, how are you doing back there? Bless you, I'm totally okay. First of all, I enjoyed the stage in my absence, and I'll chat with these wonderful performers who already had their performance and are resting here and singing with all of the rest. The aliens, let's applaud them. So, our dear aliens, what planet did you come from and where are you going to? What planet are we from? I think that we are from the whole universe collected from all over. We are from Ukraine, sure, this is the main thing. Where are you going to? Well, we hope to Vienna, because we'd like to travel all over the universe. Okay, cool. What about your message, a space message for all of the Ukrainians who will vote for you? Why should they do that? Well, first of all, we are the only rock band, and the second, you should vote for your heart. For us or not for us, whatever you liked, whatever you prefer, who resonated with you, who you see on the stage in Vienna, and you should vote for those. And we love you, we give you kisses and hugs. Just vote for whatever you want, but for number 4. But here we have Loud, my friend, a triumph comeback. So, we know each other from when you were just a little child coming to the Children's Eurovision, and now you're a guy. You're a man, right? So the main question I have, you are the most insisting as an artist in Ukraine. You are the record holder. Let us just imagine. Well, if you don't win, will you come next year? Well, it depends. It depends, of course, on my mood. But you know, I really love this performance and this attempt because it's conscious, and I made a very important challenge for myself, and I'm really satisfied with that. And your speech to all of the Ukrainians. Dear Ukrainians, I really ask you to support me. Please support me as I support you for number 5 in the app. Or maybe 7576, right. I'm sure that if I represent Ukraine, the whole world will talk about it. Everybody is supporting each other in, that is our essence. Thank you, Loud. And now we'll have one more very well-known participant. I'm not speaking about Loud, he had his already performance, but that's our people's selection, because the viewers believed in him most of all and gave him a chance to become the 10th finalist. So he, as you can see, did not put up with that, but he is stubborn going on with his. So this is the 4th time when we can see on the stage of Nats Vidbir incredible Hayat with the song Herzi, Hertz. My whole music is written in the moment, and I'm trying to remold all of my emotions, both bad and good ones, into creativity, both pain and despair, and when you are irritated, you can put it into your song.
Вітаю, друзі!
Hello, friends. My name is Andriy Hayat, and we know each other for a long time. I'm a Ukrainian musician, the author and a composer. I'm working with ethnic music, and my task is to give the world everything which is the best in Ukrainian culture. I'm not using trivial instruments. I'm taking my voice as a basis, which is my root and which was given to me from my ancestors. You know, Eurovision is a bride you need to rush for, and all of the good stories start with the work she did not want to agree for a long time. But this year my way is longer. Last year I was a favorite in the jury, and this year I had to prove that I'm worthy to be in the 10. I know that many people were waiting for my comeback, so now I'm in the 10 of finalists. Really big metamorphoses took place in my life during the last year. I did not have such support last year. I was written, who is he? Why don't you have the proper song? It's not suiting the competition. But still, everything changed when I came to the stage. Last year, I lacked support from the people. Now people are afraid that I have a huge fan base. So I'm grateful to the people for their incredible support, which makes me fly and gives me the opportunity to fight on. Altogether, Eurovision is about stress and nerves. But altogether, still, it is for me to being calm. I am just resilient. I'm going on to my objective in spite of anything. It's hard to take me away from my way because I know what to say. The one who does not fight will never win.
Коли ніхто не знає, як по слідах шукати шлях, лиш серце пам'ятає і розквітає у каменем на серце б'є, може напоється, хай по саме денце п'є, скільки ж іще надавили герці, каменем на серце б'є, може озоветься, чи залишиться, як є, моє або твоє.
Б'ється, б'ється,
Through that storm and
б'ється, б'ється,
feel this morning.
б'ється, б'ється,
True atonement isn't what you really aim.
б'ється, б'ється,
Vain and sour,
б'ється, б'ється,
darkest hour.
б'ється, б'ється,
Sacred flower only withers in the flame. Надавили гарці, каменем на серце б'є. Може напоється, хай по саме танце п'є. Скільки ж іще надавили гарці, каменем на серце б'є. Може озоветься, чи залишиться, як є.
моє або твоє. Надавили герці, надавили, каменем на серце, надавили, надавили герці, надавили,
Моє або
твоє.
Ваші оплески, Хаят.
Let's have a round of applause for Hayat.
Дякуємо за постановку
Thank
цього
you.
номера.
for the staging of this performance to Lesia Podolyanko and Leo Sadley. If you want Hayat to represent Ukraine in Vienna, send a text with number 8 to 7576 or vote on Dia. Oh wow, Hayat, you did this really strongly. I am just flabbergasted. I was listening to you, I was running up the stairs, and I was almost like on my way to become Timur Merchenko's child's godmother. And you know, I am alone on the stage right now, so I will use this opportunity and say hello to my family and to little boy Oscar. And now over to Anya Tuleva, who is already celebrating the 70th Eurovision anniversary in the zone with Eurofans. Lesia, you can join us. We are waiting for you. And indeed, we are celebrating the anniversary of Eurovision. 70 years, right, Eurofans? And let me remind you,
Там, де сяє талант, образ має сяяти на максимум. А зараз ми перевіримо
let us check the most dedicated Eurofans. Let's check if you know everything so well about Eurovision. Let's have a quiz. Which Canadian singer who became a global star won Eurovision in 1988 representing Switzerland? The legendary Celine Dion. That is correct. Thank you. Next question. Name two countries that have gotten the most victories at Eurovision. Sweden and Ireland, 7 victories each. And that is correct. Which Finnish band became the first hard rock band to win Eurovision? People already know. Lordi. That's phenomenal. Okay, let's move on to a more difficult question. Which countries gave Verka Serduchka 12 points in 2007? Andorra. Poland. Correct for now. Portugal, I think. Correct. Latvia. Latvia is correct. And Czechia. Wonderful. And an even more difficult question. Are you ready? Which Scandinavian country holds the record for the most lost places in Eurovision, finishing last 11 times? Norway. That is correct. Okay, and let's run a bit ahead. We are going to find out who will represent Ukraine in Vienna very soon. But who would you like? Who would you like to see representing Ukraine in 2027? Lesia! Lesia, where are you? What? Where am I going? What am I doing? Come here, see us. I will come join you a bit later because I am really looking forward to yet another performance of another finalist of ours. Oh my God. This girl has been at national selection at the big Eurovision and she never has enough. Let's meet Jerry Hale with the song Catharticus. In 2 years since we went to Eurovision, this became a really big part of my life. People come to my concerts from all over Ukraine. They fall in love with Ukrainian music, with the Ukrainian language. And this means that I need to continue. Hi everyone, friends. My name is Jerry Hale. I'm a songwriter, a composer, a musician. Why did I decide to participate in Eurovision once again? Just because I love this really much. As they say, once in Eurovision, forever in Eurovision. You may leave Eurovision, but Eurovision stays with you forever. What's unique about me is my courage for musical experiments. I guess I could never just choose one musical style, because for me the style is just a way of expressing a musical song. thought, because every new work that I make can seem completely new. I really want my song to be heard in Europe this year, and the idea is that we don't know what awaits us at the end, but we choose whether we live in paradise or in hell. A certain part of mankind is now choosing to live in hell, but Ukrainians prove that you need to fight for paradise. Recently, I remembered that 7 years ago, I was standing in Vasilkiv at a really old bus stop, and I was crying because my YouTube channel was removed, but very soon it transformed into Kiev Malmo, and I hope that this year it will be Kiev to Vienna.
Господи, Господи Боже, Ти один нам допоможеш. Господи, Господи, Отче наш Боже, я на колінах день кожен, от й до Тебе приходжу. Якщо на Тебе я схожа, значить пробачити зможеш. Господи Боже, Господи, 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 Господи Боже, Ти один нам допоможеш. Господи, Господи, Отче наш Боже, я на колінах день кожен, от й до Тебе приходжу. Якщо на Тебе я схожа, значить пробачити зможеш. Господи, Господи, Тобі не дивусь, Excellencies, Spiritus Sanctum, Filii Hos Patris, God pray for those who don't want to see heaven is on earth. Catharticus. Are those who lost themselves in the darkness, for they shall be found in the light. Maybe what you're feeling is in darkness, but just a shame. It's there to help you see the light. The moment you don't break, you transcend. Yes, Catharticus. Spiritus Sanctum, Filii Hos Patris, God pray for those who don't want to see heaven is on earth. Catharticus.
Вау!
Oh wow!
Боже!
Oh my God!
Боже, ну як вміють люди зробити?
People can just do incredible things. I want to thank the directors No Bourgeois and Valery Fadeev, who created this performance. Vote for Yana for Jerry Hale. Text 9 to 7576, but please vote with your hearts.
Ой.
You know, I just even feel better in my heart. But Timur, could you tell me, what is catharticus? Look, Lesya, if you listen to Radio Promin, I listen to it all the time. The official partner of the national selection, you wouldn't be asking this because, look, they talked about all of this. They interviewed all the participants. They researched everything. I have a little child. I cannot listen to everything. I have 4 kids. It's not an excuse. You can put on your headphones, you don't hear the child, and you listen to interesting information, which is a win-win. They also have a lot of programming dedicated to the national selection, and now they are live with us over video, and they will share some insights with us. Lesya, Denis. Hello, colleagues. I know that you researched the trends, so could you share what the audience wants? Hello, Timur. Hello, Lesya, and hi to everyone who is watching us. You have your own Lesya, I have my own. Yes, Denis is really active today because he cannot wait to find out who will represent Ukraine this year. Radio Promin has been with Eurovision since 2003, and we were broadcasting Ruslana's wild dances. We were broadcasting Ukraine's first victories. And of course, we are in touch with our listeners. We surveyed our audience. And what started? We thought that it would be a competition of 1 or 2 favorites. But last year, people said, thanks to the national selection, I discovered Molody. They are so cool. And here's another comment. This year, Mr. Vel and Leleka became a discovery for me. And the year before that, I discovered Ciferblot. And as for what should be the winner, they say it could be indie rock, it could be neo-pop. But whatever happens, the fan base really works. A lot of people say that it's not just about the song, it's also about the performance, the charisma. The national selection is unique. We can argue whose vocals are the best. But now we are talking about one thing, about our musical culture. We mentioned the survey for a good reason. We are waiting for our colleagues to show up on the stage to award the participants with a special award, Promin's Choice. So let the strongest song win, or the most active fan base. Studio, over to you. Wow, what an intrigue, how suspenseful. We are looking forward to seeing your colleagues on stage. Yes, we are going to find out more later. But this is no secret that very soon we're going to see the last participant, number 10. And now let me remind you a bit more about something interesting that happens backstage. And it's all available on the channel Suspilne Eurovision. We are going to see you over coffee in the Lore Espresso Bar. Okay, hello to all the viewers who are watching national selection. We are in the green room together with the finalists. And I would like to speak with the wonderful Mr. Well. Mr. Well, I know that Valery Miroshnichenko, my father, is going to vote for you. Will we mention why? We are very similar. We look very much alike. Look, Mr. Well, the song is very serious. You are very dramatic, right? But I saw backstage that you are such a person who is the life of the party. What are you like for real? I am different. I can be sincere. I am interesting. I'm patriotic. I love everyone. I think if people are going to applaud, they love you as well. See, it all works. Okay, Mr. Well, do you have a few words to encourage people to vote for you? Look, I think I did my best because if I didn't do my best, the entire Dnieper River would go dry. So please select somebody who will represent Ukraine in the best way. If this is the honor that is bestowed on me, I will do what I can. I would vote for this candidate indeed. Okay, Leleka. Welcome back to Ukraine. You know, Leleka, actually, everyone knows that storks bring happiness and children. I have 4 myself. Thank you. That's enough for now. But that was good experience. Anyway, do you think the stork Leleka will bring happiness and luck to herself? You know, in this moment, I am happy already, because when I was going on the stage, I thought, I don't know how I'm going to sing, whether I will be doing well, whether I will look at the camera right, but I just wanted to feel that the entire room lit up, and I think I felt this. I sensed the room lighting up, and now I don't care anymore. That's true. It was really light, really wonderful, and we felt a lot of joy, all of us. I think you all saw it. And now, could you share this light with the TV viewers so they would vote for you? Dear friends, please! I don't know how to say this. I tried to be honest. I put a lot of effort into my song, as everyone did. I mean, all the finalists made a lot of effort. If you felt that this really touched you, then you can vote number 6. Vote number 6. Lesia? I have Hayat next to me, or maybe I am next to him. Did you know that Hayat's name is Andriy? Is it a secret, or can I tell people? Okay, Andriy, nice to meet you. You know, they said you cannot cross the same river twice, and you are here for the 4th time, because I remember how I was texting in your favor from my old Nokia 3310. Do you feel like home here? You know, I will say that I am not like really nervous, but I feel very responsible, because when you come here for the 4th time, I wanted to show something new. I know that people expected me to show something like with dance and stuff, but I feel that you always have to surprise people. I think that our team really managed to do this, and my Herze, my song, really filled the space for 3 minutes. Okay, friends, I will not promote myself, I will not force myself upon you, but I will say that the most valuable thing for me is for you to see your story in my music, because this song reflects the hardships that we are going through, and I think the lyrics of the song reflect every Ukrainian in our time. Thank you very much. Number 8 is like infinity. Hayat, your applause. I am running to Yana. I am sitting here now. Hello, dear. How are you doing? I think I'm fine. Jerry Hale. And Alena. Yana, the whole Ukraine knows you, the world knows you. You have already felt this glory, or did you just like wet your beak, so to speak? I just had felt a little bit of that glory, of that fame, but not a lot. Let's have a few words so the Ukrainians will support you. Why should you go to Eurovision again? Friends, when we started working with Jan Bourgeois, he is the co-director of a performance. I hope you saw the same on TV. Our equipment just had a very hard time, and this shows the Ukrainian reality. In Europe, people don't know what it's like, and we wanted to show it in our performance, even here as national selection, because there are a lot of viewers watching us in Europe and beyond. So we wanted to show them our black and white reality. Thank you. Jerry Hale. Okay, dear participants, I understand that this will sound perhaps a bit hypocritical on my part, but welcome to show business. I wish everyone victory. And let's meet our next 10 finalists who combine the uncombinable. Folk songs, ritualistic songs, drum and bass, Shukaryba. They are here on our stage with the song Our Land. We went through a lot of material to find inspiration for the basis of our song. Some people go to work, they go to the office, we go on expeditions, we talk to grandmas, we learn their philosophy. Hello, friends. We are an alternative folk band, Shukaryba. Most of us are professional folk specialists, ethnic studies specialists. We promote the traditional Ukrainian culture. Birthdays and parties in our community always are accompanied by 20 songs that we sing all together because we really enjoy this. It's really cool observing how people come to party at raves, at our performances. I just watched people, and it was so touching, so wonderful that in such clubs, people wear traditional clothes or elements of traditional clothes without any pressure. At their own initiative. And what is unique about us is our heritage, because the Ukrainian culture and history have gone through a lot of tragic pages. We have had a lot of interruptions in them. And we want to be this continuation of our history. You don't need to wake up in the morning and borscht. What do you mean it's not necessary? It is necessary. But actually, to be serious, we want to show our example, to break down the stigma around folk tradition. We want to carry our culture through music, and we want to share it with everyone. We want to make everyone love it.
підніматися сталя, шепотіла нам земля, час вертатись над крилом пташиним, небо синє, синє, а під ним моя земля.
Ну що ж, тепер я
So now I understand.
Щука-риба, браво!
Bravo, Shukariba, bravo, bravo.
Тепер я розумію,
Now I
що
understand
одразу, хто
that
не знав
the
свого
phrase
минулого,
"who do
той
not
не
know
бачить
their
майбутнього.
past are not
Максим
worthy of the
Галерійський
future"
казав про цей
was said by a
колектив.
Ukrainian
А
poet
Щука-риба,
about this
дякую
band.
за постановку
And Shukaruba
режисера
thank for
Деліргієва
staging the
Максиму,
performance for director Maxim Delirgiev, who is the serviceman of the 13th Brigade of National Guard of Ukraine, and also choreographers Anastasia Harchenko and Galia Pecha. But if you want to support this wonderful band, send the number 10 to 7576 or click 10 in Dia app, as voting will begin very soon. And now that the second half of the finalists have performed, we can ask the most devoted Euro fans about their impressions of our final. Finale is wonderful, a wonderful selection of submissions. I'm happy.
Потрібно буде там змінювати.
Shall we need to change something next year? Make the next year the same and the 10 years ahead of us. That was wonderful. Okay, no one is disappointed. In my opinion, this was the best Vidbir during all of the years which we had. Yes, we succeeded. We managed to do that. Timur, Lesya, what do you say? You see, our Eurofans are not that picky, so the floor is yours, as everybody likes that. Anna, we are delighted. We are so happy in this musical ocean, the sea of talents. And here are the Shukariba, who are still that tired after the performance. We are in the green room to hear them, how it happened. So we told each other that we are the relatives. I'm Mrs. and you are Shukariba, that is Pike the fish. So we have lots of the common things. So in the end of the shows, there are some of the headliners, right? Yes, this was the idea. We wanted to give more light, not only for the viewers, but for the participants as well, because someone will bring this light to Vienna. And we would like, in any circumstances, we'd like to share that from ourselves as well. I think you managed. The only thing you say, someone will do that. Why not you? We don't know. Let the fate decide. Let's speak to the audience. They should vote for you, for Shukariba. Vote 10. 10 is your number. 10. Why do they have to vote for you? We are the people of deep beliefs and principles. We really love traditional culture, and we know that it's competitive. Every year there are more steps conducted for us to come back to our identity. It is important for us. And in the future, I can see flourishing Ukraine, where in each of the homes we'll have Ukrainian, modern, fashionable traditions, and much deeper than we can even imagine. Perfect. You know, I'm your fan. Shukariba Band. How good of you. And one more good person is on the stage now, and she is ready to listen to our experts about the second half of our finalists. Lesya? Yes, Timur, I'm on stage. Where else would I be? The second 5 finalists have performed, as you said, and we are getting closer to determining the winner of the national selection for Eurovision 2026. So let's listen to our incorruptible and unbiased jury. Each of you has 1 minute. The clock is ticking. Vitaly Drozdov is speaking now. Okay.
Мені дуже сподобалось.
I really loved everything, almost everything. Well, obviously, there are some room for improvement. There is some room for improvement. I'm taking Kostya's ideas. Kostya, were there good performances? Yeah, yes, there were some. The singing was not the clearest, was not the best, but still, it's a shame that the main hope, how do we say, maybe not the hope, but the main contender was not singing in the best way, and it was not the clearest. It's a pity. But still, I think that many songs will be revealed later. For instance, Hayat. His song is also always very weird, because I never like them from the first time. But when I taste them after the fourth or fifth listening, then I just love them. And I loved it. Yes, you did. Okay, cool then. And you're good as well. I liked you. So, in fact, definitely, what I'd like to say that we will not be ashamed for those who will win tonight. Thank you. She's full of voice, Zlata Ognevich. Wow, Lesia. Well, I'm trying to speak in verses. Okay, so our beauty. The vocal was not stable among all of them. Sometimes people lacked experience, sometimes they were too overexcited, but some of them announced about themselves for the whole country and achieved new audience. Please do not be sorry if you don't win. So, I would like to say thank you to Leleka for incredible performance. If we compare it, it was a kind of Plava Laguna from the Fifth Element, who knows how to sing perfectly, and we feel shivers down our spines. I can still feel these wonderful spines with shivers, and they are even running to Kostantin. So, we'll listen to Ruslana now. Lesia, could I ask my colleagues to speak first, because I'm trying to collect my thoughts? Okay, we'll listen to Mannequin then. Thank you for such a wonderful musical celebration. It is so nice that during the dark times, the bright and musical art exists in Ukraine. My opinion will consist of two ideas. First is the professional one. I would like to emphasize the musicality of Leleka and Jerry Hale, because I have the feeling that those are real musicians with a capital letter M. I will not get deeper into the issues of vocals or performances. Let the experts tell about that. Another point. Let us speak about professionals more. When we were writing a 1944 song with Jamala, or when I was in the jury of Vidbir, it was impossible to use additional vocal parts, like back vocals, anything. And now it is simplified, and the show is winning. Of course, it is winning. Everything has become brighter and broader. But you know, still, I would like to look at the artists closer who never used this opportunity, Shukaruga, Riba and Mr. Val. Thank you. And emotional component, you know, two bright songs, Shukaruba and Mr. Val again. That was about celebration. Thank you for that. Thank you, Mannequin. So, we'll listen to Kostantin Tomilchenko, please. Oh God, you're introducing me that nice. Yes, I'm a young hostess, so you can vote for me as well. Okay, how much should I pay for that? So, we have something to discuss now. Well, not for too long, please. Those are the rules. We'll be talking now about all of those performances, and they are really powerful, really powerful. First of all, I would like to say a couple of words about Leleka. You know, sometimes you don't need too many tools to reveal a nice song. Special effects, camera, just one artist is enough. And we are always having her in the frame, and one camera is enough. So today I felt that with the help of really few means you can
Тому що,
create
коли ви побачите
something as a masterpiece.
Коли ви
Because
побачите
when you
це
see
не наживо, а
that
коли ви побачите це
when you can see that on your TV, you will find out what it was about. You will see what was about. It was about being frank and sincerity. We see those eyes, we see those movements, and we are not leaving seeing that. And even now, looking at Leleka from the side, I felt this energy and sincerity.
Костянтин, подивіться мені в
Konstantin,
очі.
look into my
Я вам
eyes.
дякую.
I thank you. I thank you as well.
Ну
Я вам
давайте ще
дякую.
речення.
А всі інші виступи
One
були
more sentence from
дуже
you.
гарні.
All of the rest performances were very nice. Wonderful.
Я дуже люблю яблучний
I
спас.
really
Нехай
love
Руслана скаже другий
the
раз.
Ruslana, so let Ruslana speak now. I do apologize that I'm standing up. It's hard for me to sit here because I can't sit at the same place for a long time. That's true. No, really, I stood up to say responsible words. I do hope that I weighed them well, and now I am speaking with my heart. Under the conditions of war, we need something which can make more than weapons do. We need to get into human hearts. We have an idea. We have the sheet music, the style, and the potential art pop hit. We can provide a message, an impulse that Ukraine will fly. It is already flying above. When the president of a different country says, give the trump cards, we may say, we have some of the cards. Here are the cards. So this is the musical phenomenon for me, and I am proud that we have that. I appeal to all of you. Choose and select to Eurovision 26 in Vienna. Please select Leleka. Incredible jury, right? Thank you so much to each of you for your words. That was really powerful. Lesia, this is how Lesia is telling verses. Jamala, do you have anything to add? Yes, I can add something. I am proud with all of the participants. You are so incredible. Dear colleagues, congratulations to you. For me, it's a huge honor and responsibility to be a musical producer of a jubilee year of Eurovision. So Ukraine, select the best. All the best. Yeah. So thank you, first of all, Jamala, for the incredible work you've done as a musical producer. Bravo to you. I do apologize. While you were speaking, I was told to come up to you, so I did. Why did I come? I came to say that it's time to close this career of mine as a hostess. Now we need to open the voting lines. Who is listening to me? Speak with your nice voice. Ladies and gentlemen, the voting lines are open. Okay, and now this is the moment when everything is in your hands. You decide who will go to Vienna to represent Ukraine at Eurovision 2026. Send an SMS text with the number of your choice to 7576. Remember, one number, one vote. Or vote in the app. And everything should be understandable there. Make your choice. And also I have the honor to say, our dear jury, please go to the voting room as well. Yes, please leave. And as you have forgotten about this incredible evening or you just joined our musical journey, it's time to remind you of all the participants who took part in the national Vidbir selection for Eurovision 2026.
You embrace me in your safety. Every time that I fall, you're the power of hope.
You carry water when all the seeds we've sown blossom and lead us home. We'll see the trees growing with love. All they do you with you, all they do you with you, all they do you with you.
Може напоїться, хай по саме танце п'є. Скільки ж ще надавили герці, каменем на серце б'є. Може озоветься, чи залишиться, як є.
Вітер співає, доленьку гукає, доленьку гукає, квітка схопила, зросте,
Ну що, таку коротеньку.
Okay, that was a short anthology of our contestants' performances. And while you are thinking about who to vote for, we have something incredible interesting. We are starting the concert program. We have fantastic performances, and now we'll have the winner of the national selection for Eurovision from Moldova. Please meet Satoshi with the song Viva Moldova.
Viva Moldova, aloha, addio vita loca, Soroka, Europa, Palma di Mallorca, saluti a tutti, Moldova is on duty, e una che nova, welcome to Moldova, Moldova, aloha, addio vita loca, Soroka, Europa, Palma di Mallorca, saluti a tutti, Moldova is on duty, e una che nova, Repubblica Moldova. Patria mama, te amo, forever, ne chiamo, la lucru, la ziamă, ne întrecem vama, familia e baza, mi casa e su casa, asevu la masă și spune-ne de pasă. Undeva, undeva, între praf și stele, suntem noi, rădăcini strigând spre ele. Viva Moldova, aloha, addio vita loca, Soroka, Europa, Palma di Mallorca, saluti a tutti, Moldova is on duty, e una che nova, Repubblica Moldova. Welcome to Moldova. Repubblica Moldova.
Voi ne te quiero, ancora te quiero, limba română, moldovano vero. Vibe-ul mereu Maria Mirabela, focul din patre, toga vierul. Vis Europa, asta la vista, asta e viața, nu mai fi tristă. In vino veritas, vine Moldova, noroc Cincin Terra Nova.
Darule, dorule, dume dorule, darule, dorule, dume dorule, darule, dorule, dume dorule, darule, dorule,
Viva Moldova, aloha, addio vita loca, Soroka, Europa, Palma di Mallorca, saluti a tutti, Moldova is on duty, e una che nova, welcome to Moldova, Moldova, aloha, addio vita loca, Soroka, Europa,
Moldova. Welcome to Moldova. Welcome to Moldova. Вітання, Україно!
Hello to Ukraine, greetings to you.
І буде вашим другом.
Moldova is and will be your friend and a nice neighbor. Welcome to Moldova. Viva Moldova! Thank you, Satoshi, for the song.
Ще раз дякуємо, Сатоші.
And thank you again for the song and for this beautiful white dry Sauvignon. Oh, I mean souvenir. Thank you so much. Viva Moldova. So while the voting continues, the crowdfunding for superhumans for prosthetics for Ukrainians who have suffered from Russian aggression also continues. You can join now using the QR code you see on your screen. Every hryvnia is a step towards recovery, towards hope, towards a new life. And now, please, friends, join and get ready to a real emotional outburst. The participants of the Junior Eurovision Song Contest have come to us with a special performance. Sofia Nersesyan, Anastasia Demid, Artem Kotenko, together with music producer Svetlana Tarabarova and special guests from the Superhumans Center. That will be an incredible performance. Believe me, we saw that at the rehearsal. We couldn't help crying, so please take some courage and you will have the opportunity now to scan the QR code on your screen and join the crowdfunding fundraising Superhumans and Suspilne so that our heroes could have the opportunity to live to the fullest.
Увага на екран.
Please look at the screens.
Останні 10 років
During the recent 10 years, they brought acceptable success at Eurovision, Junior Eurovision, and the big role was played by the musical producer Svetlana Tarabarova, thanks to whom the selection to the Junior Eurovision got new energy and a different level for the training of the participants. The children from the whole country are revealing their potential at the world stage. 2023, France, the Nice. Ukraine was represented by 9-year-old Anastasia Demid with the song Flower, and she instantly got to top 5. 2024, Spain, Madrid. Artem Kotenko won bronze with the touching song Home. 2025, Georgia, Tbilisi. The best performance of Ukraine at Junior Eurovision. Sofia Nersesyan has become a favorite and got silver with the song Motanka. Ukrainian children again prove that our future sounds loud.
Сонечко сідає, зорі вишнуть вірші, мама втомлені очі зацілую твої, піднесу до небес, посміхатимешся, квітка в серці назавжди залишається. Квітка, квітка, мамина лебідка, квітка, квітка, на щастя діткам, квітка, квітка, час летить так швидко, квітка, квітка, на щастя дітка. Дім – це там, де розправляєш крила, де твоїх мрій зростає віра. Дім – ти можеш бути ти собою, тим, ким захочеш, рідні будуть з тобою. Дім, де вірю, світло проб'ється, твій голос почують музику твого серця. Дім, де не самотній ніколи, дім там, де завжди дихає воля. Hear me now, hear me now, there's no better place than home. Hear me now, hear me now, you'll never be alone. прошу моє життя, мударга прошу, замість сліз дай теплого дощу. Мударга мою, say my little lady all alone. Мударга, I pray, train my days for more rain on the way. Замість сліз дай тепло, замість сліз дай тепло, тепло дощу. Збережи моє життя, збережи моє збережи моє життя.
Збережи моє життя. Ці слова застигли на вустах у кожного українця. І ми знаємо, якою ціною. Кожного дня ми дякуємо вам, наші суперлюди, супергерої. Знаєте, для кожного з нас ви є оберіг.
Збережи, прошу, моє життя. Замість сліз дай теплого дощу. Say my life, don't leave me all alone. I pray, trade my tears for more rain on the way.
Слава Україні!
Glory to Ukraine. Glory to the heroes. More.
Ще оплески, будь ласка!
More applause.
Суперлюди!
Are superhumans.
Дуже сильний, дуже емоційний.
Such a strong and emotional performance. I think you heard this as well. Just think that our nation is so conscientious that even children encourage people to donate. Just think that at their age, a lot of us thought about feeding Tamagotchi, and they think about the future of our country. Thank you. Thank you for this strong and emotional performance with an incredible message. Thank you very much. And thank you to the parents for raising their children right. And of course, we thank you to our superheroes. Thank you for our lives.
Так, ну що, ми продовжуємо наше
All right.
свято
We
музики
are
і
moving
краси.
on with our celebration of music and beauty. Speaking of beauty, how is our beautiful, wonderful Anna Tuleva, who is still entertaining guests in the Eurofan zone, or maybe the guest entertaining you? Who is entertaining whom? Thank you, Lesia. Please, both of you join us. Come here. We're making each other happy, and we are very impressed by you all. And I am here with Vyacheslav Gutin, my good friend, a superhuman who was one of those who underwent rehabilitation at the Superhuman Center that specializes in prosthetics and rehabilitation of war veterans. Slava came from Kharkiv. Could you please share your story that connects you with Eurovision? Hi, everyone. I am Vyacheslav. As you already mentioned, my Eurovision, I think it was since 2024 when I was in captivity. And when I came back, I thought, who won in 2024? How did Ukraine show itself? And I was actually very proud of the 2024 performance, 2025 performance. And now I am watching all of this live, and I am so impressed by how strong our country is, how talented we are, and what a good level we show at the international stage.
бо ми з тобою
You're also a
виступали,
rapper.
а
I
також
will
ти
remind
виступав ще з Яктаком,
everyone,
фіналістом
because you
нацвідбору.
also
Я теж
performed with
нагадаю.
Yaktak, the finalist of national selection. Yes, I am a rapper. Unfortunately, this year I couldn't finish my song in time, but I will absolutely be at the national selection next year. Let's have a round of applause. Thank you for your story. And now I would like to address everyone who is watching us and encourage you to join the charitable fundraiser to rehabilitate Ukrainians affected by the Russian aggression. You can join by scanning the QR code on the screen. Thank you, Slava, for your resilience, for everything that you have done and will still do for Ukraine. Lesa, Timur, over to you, and glory to Ukraine. Glory to the heroes. Thank you, Anya. Thank you, Slava. And once again, and many more times again, thank you to our heroes. You are absolutely unreal. It's just really nice. It's incredible to understand that we are also able to give back a little bit of our Ukrainian warmth and talent to you all. And also, I want to say a few words of gratitude to all the people who prepared this incredible show, the entire team who worked tirelessly, who worked day and night for you to see this incredible show. Yes, and I will also remind you that we still have voting going on. So if you haven't yet voted for those you liked the most, you can do it. The number is 7576 for your text, so with the number of the performer or performance that you preferred, or you open the Dia app, you look for the survey in the survey section, and you find the person or the people you want to vote for. This is very simple, but this is really important because it is you, our dear viewers, that make these decisions. You are so good at speaking. I wanted to say something, but I just cannot. Whenever I try to interject, you are so good at talking. Such a handsome man, so good at speaking. Like, first I even stepped on your foot, and here I was thinking, why am I in pain? But it's okay. In a moment we are going to see some more wonderful performances, because those who follow Eurovision knew in advance who could be on the stage, but now I think there will be a special performance. But we think this about every performance. Yes, because this is a night of memories. When they were only graduated from school, she already got third place at Eurovision. If you guessed, great. If you didn't, Timur will remind you. Please welcome Zlata Ognjevich and the band Tvorchi.
Don't play with our minds. Don't play with our hearts. Yeah, you're selling your soul just to feel whole. Yeah, fire on the road, money make it rain. Secrets never told. All we feel is pain. Chaos that unfolds. We all make mistakes. Listen to that voice. Time to make a change. Young is new law. Give us a new love. Oh, we're sitting waiting by the bonfire, by the bonfire. Young is new law. Give us a new love. Oh, we're sitting waiting by the bonfire, by the bonfire.
Let us give a round of applause to incredible, incomparable Zlata Ognjevich and the fiery band Tvorchi. Zlata Ognjevich, Tvorchi. Wow, oh, that's what they did on the stage, right? But how cool it was done by them. By the way, Timur, what will you do tonight? What are your plans for tonight, after you come back home? It's not far from here, why? Well, while I go home, I'll open a bottle of Moldovan souvenir wine, make some cheese platters, meat platters, fish platters. I understand you are suggesting something, right? Yes, I'm suggesting we watch the highlights of our finalists' performances. Let's watch them on the screen.
But I'm alive, I am alive. You'll never know where did it go. I'm alive, I am alive.
You're lighting me up. I feel blessed 'cause I know you embrace me. You embrace me in my safety. Every time that I fall, you're the power of hope.
You carry water when all the seeds we've sown blossom will lead us home. We'll see the trees growing with taller. I'll be to you, I'll be to you. I'll be to you,
Може напоїться, хай по саме танце п'є. Скільки ж ще надавили нерці, каменем на серце б'є. Може озоветься, чи залишиться, як є.
So you've refreshed your memory of the artists' performances, and I'll refresh your memory that we are here today listening to the finalists at Eurovision 2026. So, friends, now it's your last chance to make your choice. Timur, have you voted? Oh, I forgot. Oh, it's good that I did. I voted from my phone and from your phone. Who did you vote for?
От зараз я тебе трошки
I'm
розчарую.
going to disappoint you, but Finka isn't participating in the national Vidbir this year. Okay, let's close this topic and let's close the voting lines. Let's do it again with your velvety voice. Let us all do that together as we always do that. Are you ready? So,
10,
10, 9,
8,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Stop. Voting lines are closed.
Все, закриті.
That's all. That's all. They're closed. It's all in the hands of fate. Timur, let's keep the suspense going and distract the participants with special prizes. A wonderful idea. The first award of the evening is a special award from Radio Proming, the official radio partner of Vidbir of Eurovision in Ukraine. So please welcome Anna Zakletska and Dmytro Zakharchenko, hosts of Radio Proming.
Доброго вечора, Європа!
Good evening, Eurovision. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, friends. This is a special award from Eurovision. That's an exciting moment for many people because, first of all, Ukraine will define who will be sent to Eurovision this year, and some of the viewers will select who will not go to Threads and read that tomorrow. But to be serious, that's a historical moment because our colleagues Denis Denisenko and Anna Antipinko said that Radio Proming is with Eurovision since 2003. We're also the official media partner of this competition in Ukraine. And this is the first time in the history of Proming and Ukraine we are giving a special award for one of the finalists of Vidbir of Eurovision 2026. This is the choice of Proming. This is not just a sympathy. This is the work of a huge audience. We got to know the response of the audience, and we relied upon our experience and expert idea. Who is that? Who is that? And also Radio Proming is more than just hits. It's the respect to Ukrainian language, culture, traditions. That's respect to personal choice, the support of young performance, and also respect to the legends whose music is also close to personality, responsibility, history, and investment into culture of Ukraine. Who is that? We'll get to know that. Let me get to know that. Besides all of that, the person who gets the special award will get additional media support from Radio Proming. Wonderful. Who is that? Who is that? The choice of Proming 2026 is Loud. Loud is the award. We'll give the award. We know that you are in the green room, so you will get the special award. Oh, he's here. The special award goes to him. A historical moment. Please. So Loud, we congratulate you, and a special award from Radio Proming. We congratulate you with that. So this is, well, at least it's given to you. Listen to Radio Proming and have a good evening. Thank you, Dmytro. Thank you, Radio Proming, for the first but not the last award of tonight. I join you as well, and thank you to the official representative of Eurofans, Anna Tulyeva. Anna, my dear, how are you? Lesa, I have to say that I position myself as the representative of Eurofans, and also I'd like to thank the official partner of our broadcast, the official partner Matrix, where talent shines, the image must shine to the maximum. Just imagine. Just imagine, for over 20 years, Ukrainians have been choosing who will represent the country at Europe's biggest song contest, so I decided to ask a person who knows Eurovision down to the smallest detail. A devoted Eurofan and one of the most famous Eurovision bloggers in the world about the Ukrainian representatives. William Lee Adams from London, a popular reviewer of the contest, shared his impressions of the importance of the contest for Ukraine, especially for the national Vidbir, and also mentioned those who, in his opinion, should have won. Let's watch. During this year, we've lived through triumphs and disappointments. We opened new names and sent the favorites. We decided to communicate with Eurofans abroad, who year by year are following this contest. Are you ready to hear their opinions? So, hello from the heart of Ukraine, from Kyiv. Hello, Anna. Thank you for the invitation. So right now, Ukrainian viewers are selecting the next representative to the Eurovision from Ukraine. So I'd like to ask you, why is Eurovision so important now? I think that for Ukraine, Eurovision is a special opportunity to remind the whole world Ukraine is here, Ukraine is strong, even when the times are hard. And you are such a talented people that you go on creating in spite of the hard conditions around you. Let's remember the last 20 years. What was the choice of Ukraine at Vidbir was your favorite, and who would you wish should win in the contest? Verka Serdyuchka. This song had to win. It is crazy. It is wild. People are still dancing listening to it. Verka Serdyuchka is the real icon, but my favorite is Go A. That was incredible. The forest woods rave. Honestly, how did Ukraine invent that? We never expected for that. Go A are totally unique as well. Whoever wins, it will be wonderful, but be sure that you should vote for the song which will represent your country at the best. Don't think who's already been there or not been. Vote for with your heart. Thank you for your comment. This is the opinion of the Eurofans, but will it coincide with the viewers' opinion? We'll get to know in a couple of moments.
My God!
Дякуємо нашим...
Thank you, our foreign Eurofans and Ukrainian Eurofans. Well, you know, Eurovision doesn't have borders. It is uniting with the music, with the love, all of us. So now we will be also united by a performance that brought Ukraine victory exactly 10 years ago. This year, as a music producer, she chose the 10 best for us. But now, she is once again becoming what she was born to be, an artist, accompanied by the Ukrainian Radio Symphony Orchestra, legendary Jamala.
Strangers are coming, they come to your house, they kill you all and say you're not good, not good. Where's your mind? Humanity cries, you think you're God, and everyone dies. That's one of our souls, our souls.
Yaşlı madem
support to Ukraine.
Боже, яка магія!
Oh my God, this is
Яка магія!
magic.
Ви чули
What magic.
Джамала.
Let's have more applause for Jamala.
У супроводі
Jamala
симфонічного оркестру
with
українського
the
радіо.
symphonic orchestra of the Ukrainian radio.
Дякуємо.
Дякуємо,
Thank you.
дякуємо, Джа. Ну що,
Thank
і
you,
насправді вже за лічені
And
хвилини,
actually,
пані та
in
панове, ми
mere
побачимося з
minutes,
вами
dear
в
friends,
прямому
we will
ефірі
see you
для
live
найголовнішого.
for the most important
Визначення
part
результатів
to
голосування національного
find out the
Євробачення
results of the
2027.
vote of the national selection
Я лише
2026.
нагадаю, що більше цікавого за лаштунків
I will
і
remind
нацвідбору ви
you
можете
that you
знайти
can
на
find
офіційному
out
YouTube-каналі
more from the
Євробачення
backstage of Eurovision
Україна.
on the YouTube
Побачимося
channel
за
Eurovision
кулісами в
Ukraine.
еспресо-барі
We'll see
Льор.
you backstage in our espresso bar over a cup of coffee.
Вітання всім глядачам Євробачення.
Okay, welcome to all the Eurovision viewers. We have 10:03 p.m. On the clock, and we are starting the most important part of our national selection. This is not a dream. We are live. What do you mean it's not a dream? My child is 10 months old. I don't know what sleep is. Okay, since we are now live, we want to ask every one of you, while we are celebrating music, some people need our help. Please join this very important fundraiser of Superhuman Center and Suspilne for prosthetics for Ukraine's defenders. Every cent that you share means that somebody can walk, somebody can hug their loved ones. Story of 50, 100, 200 hryvnias, however much you can donate, gives somebody an opportunity to live their full life and enjoy it to the fullest. The QR code is on your screens, and it's your chance to change somebody's life right now.
Незважаючи на те, що тут всі невеличкі
Even though in the small studio, in this shelter, we are very crowded. We have people with equipment, we have the finalists, we have the hosts, we have the judges, but we are waiting for another guest, yes, another guest, who will bring us another special award of this wonderful evening. This is not from the jury, not from the audience, who will get there. This is from people who eat, sleep, live and breathe Eurovision. I haven't heard about this diet yet, but please come join us. This is a representative of the official Eurovision fan club in Ukraine, Yuri Timofeychuk. Yuri, over to you.
Вам, напевно, мікрофон треба. Ну, давай.
Yuri, I guess you need a microphone.
Чи вже в мікрофон скажете?
Can you tell me secretly who won?
Та Фіїнка не бере участі. Ну,
Vinka is not taking part. What are you talking about? Okay. Good evening, Lesia. Good evening, Timur. Good evening, everyone. I'm very happy to share the first OJ Ukraine Cup. The viewers' choice, the entire Europe and Ukraine participated in choosing the winner. We had 18 official fan clubs of Eurovision official OGA communities, including the Ukrainian one, and also 3 official Eurovision communities voting. And the winner of the first OGA Ukraine Cup is
Jerry Hale.
Jerry Hale, Jerry, забирай свій
Okay,
кубок.
Jerry, come here and grab your cup.
Це визнання.
Thank you, Yuri. This is a recognition of the Eurofan community. Congratulations, Jerry.
Вже з кубком.
Yana already has a cup.
І дякуємо
Thank you,
абсолютно
Yuri,
всім
and thank you
єврофанам.
to
Так,
all
ну
the
що, і
Euro
раз уже
fans.
всі тут,
And
забудували
since
подих, і
everyone
тільки
is
тут, а
here
перед
holding
екраном
their
телевізорів,
breath
гаджетів,
here
які
live in
дивитеся
front
наше
of the
Євробачення,
screens wherever you're watching
миттю.
Eurovision,
І нагадаю, що в
let
ніч
me
на
remind
16
you that
березня на телеканалі Суспільне
in
культура
the
відбудеться
early
ексклюзивна
hours
трансляція церемонії
of the
нагородження
16th
«Оскар».
of
Тому
March, we'll
обов'язково
have
заплануйте і
the
подивіться.
Oscar
Ну,
broadcast on
переходимо до
Суспільне,
довгоочікуваної
and you'll be
церемонії
able to
оголошення
watch it.
результатів
And now we
національної
are
збірної
moving on to
Євробачення.
announcement of the results of national selection for Eurovision 2026 of Ukraine. I will remind you that we had a mixed vote. 50% of vote came from the jury, 50% from the viewers, and we are going to start with the jury votes. Each of them gave the score, and then they were converted into scores from 1 to 10. Let's start from them.
Я люблю, звичайно, зверху, але...
I want to start from the top, but we are going to start from the bottom.
1 бал від
1
журі
point from the jury
goes to the aliens.
Okay, so 1 point goes to the aliens.
2 бали
2 points
від тих
from
самих
the
журі
same jury
отримує
will go to
гурт «Молоді».
Молоді.
Три бали
3 points
отримує
goes to
«Щука риба».
Щука риба.
Відповідно, 4 бали
Thus 4 points
отримує
goes to
Валерія Форс.
Valeria Force.
П'ять балів
5 points
отримує
goes to
Хаят.
yeah.
Так, ну що, це лише половина результатів.
Okay, this is
Половини
the
результатів, так, це лише
first
перші
half
5
of
балів
the
від
first half
наших
of the
журі.
results.
Поки
These
що
are the
ось
first
таким
5
чином,
scores from our
такий
jury.
вигляд має наша турнірна
This
таблиця.
is
Хаят, ти
the
зараз на першому місці.
scoreboard. Hayat, you're now in the first place.
Запам'ятай цей момент.
Remember this
Ти
moment.
благословляєш мене продовжувати?
Are you blessing me to continue? Continue.
Але це дуже хвилююче вже.
This is
6
very nerve-wracking
Отримує.
now. 6 points goes to
Монокей.
Monokate.
Сім
7
балів
points
від наших
From our
експертів
experts
отримує
goes to
містер Вал.
Mr. Well.
Цифра безкінечності.
The
8
infinity number 8. 8 points
від експертів
from the experts
Отримує.
goes to
Джері Хейл.
Jerry Hale.
Знову ж таки, перші
Again,
8
the
балів
first
роздані.
8
Лише Лауд і Лелека
scores
залишаються без
have
балів.
been
Поки
given.
що,
Only Loud
але
and
звісно, ви
Leleka
теж
have
отримаєте.
no
Хто з вас
score
отримає
yet, but
9,
you
хто
are going
10,
to
хто
get them
отримає
in a
перемогу,
moment.
на
Some
думку журі.
will get, some of you will get 9, the other one will get
А я знаю,
10.
хто отримає 9 балів.
I know who
Кажи, тоді я
gets
буду знати,
9
хто отримає
points.
10.
Then I will
Хто я
know
така, щоб тобі
who
відмовляти?
has
9
10.
балів
9
отримує
points goes
Loud.
to Loud.
І відповідно
And
10
thus
балів
10 points
Лелека.
Leleka.
Дякуємо за обласки, дякуємо
Thank
за
you for the
підтримку одне
applause.
одного.
Thank
Це
you for
надзвичайно
supporting
важливо.
one
Ви
another. This is
неймовірні.
really
Дякуємо.
important. You are incredible.
Настала та
And
мить,
now
не знаю, прекрасна
comes
чи ні.
the moment, I don't know,
Мить,
beautiful
коли
or
ви,
not,
шановне
but the moment
панство,
when
шановні члени журі,
you,
будете відповідати
dear
за свої оцінки.
colleagues,
Будь
dear
ласка,
jury members, will
дивіться
answer for
в очі
your scores.
учасникам
Look
і
the participants in the eye.
першим скаже
And the
Костя.
first one to speak will be Kostya. Kostyantin.
Я буду дивитися в очі перші.
Okay, so I will be looking into the eyes of the contestants. I will tell you what has happened. Thank you, Suspilna. Thank you, the whole technical crew, the directors, thank you, the
Без вас
participants.
цього шоу не було.
This show would never exist without you. I thank Jamala that she was the manager of the whole process and the main director Herman. And also from my behalf, I'd like to say that in spite of the scores, there will be the second round, the scores from the viewers, and those grades can change everything. And I'd like to say a couple of words about the performances which I were impressed with. The Leleka touched my heart. I really loved Loud and Jerry Hale as well, and I was really surprised by Mr. Val.
Very well!
Very well.
Дякую, Костю.
Thank you, Konstantin. This was the first four, right? According to jury's opinion. Zlata, please, with your own microphone, sure.
Привіт.
Hello, talented, wonderful people, musicians. I'm proud of each of you. The grades, the scores are just the scores, but I'd like each of you to go on creating music, singing, developing. Someone showed more, someone maybe was lost a bit, and next time we'll show more. I would like to mention Leleka, who touched not only my heart, but also the hearts of many people. Jerry Hale, of course, incredibly talented. Loud, thank you for your music from the bottom of my heart.
Дякуємо, Златі. Дякуємо.
Thank you. Thank you, Zlata.
Мій кумир.
So,
ласка,
my
Русланочка.
favorite, Ruslana. You were looking at him. You were looking at him. We'll speak at home.
Я не могла.
I couldn't do it in a different way.
Розбило йому серце.
Okay, you broke his heart.
Друзі, дивіться,
Okay, friends, look.
все написано.
Everything is written down over there. That's how we found the common opinion, but I wouldn't like to speak about that. Words of gratitude is that's really the cool show, the potential of our Ukrainian stage, our Ukrainian art. I would really love tomorrow, when all of that is over for someone, you shouldn't stop on that, because we need your music here and now. We need to show ourselves and to grow here in Ukraine, to show it for the whole world. We have such cool clothes designers who deserve for applause at the big stages of the whole world. We have cinema directors who got Oscars. You are the young generation, and I personally already rely upon you a lot. I really would hope that you are the decisive force and motivation to go on in spite of such hard times. I think each of you, please do not stop on what you achieved, because these competitions, this fight all together, each of us as creative people. Sorry, we are so short of time. We need to move on. This rush will go on during the whole life. Please don't stop. Move on and create more. Thank you, Yevgen. I'm waiting for collaboration of all of you with Yevgen Filatov. Vitaly Drozdov, please.
Дуже дякую Суспільному.
Thank you so much, Suspilne, for this cool show. Thank you, Jamala. That is a wonderful selection. And thank you, dear musicians, for this fun which I had during the recent months to follow you, to study you, to listen to whatever you have on the streaming services, to listen to your songs and to hum them every day. That was nice. And as Yevgen said, please send your songs and let him put on radio. I would like to respond to you, Yevgen, that many of the songs, all of the songs are already on the air of Hit FM, and I think that many of them will stay on air after Vidbir. And also I'd like to say, what about royalties? And royalties will be paid. Okay, thank you. And also I'd like to say that let this Vidbir be a pleasant remembrance for all of you. Let your career not be the peak of this Vidbir. Let it be just a stage, and you will never be remembered by the place which you take today at this table, but what you will do after Vidbir. So let the energy which you have now will stay with you forever. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, soon we'll have a curfew, by the way, so Ruslana, my dear, I thought I would never be given the floor, that I've already said everything. So friends, music is what charges all of us. We cannot live without music. Ukrainian music is a special thing for me especially. That's something unique. So I've heard lots of wonderful Ukrainian notes at this national Vidbir selection. So I was really a fan of each of you. I was listening to all of you standing. I was singing together with you. I was living through every performance with you. But it turns out that only one note touched me. That was Leleka. Jerry, you really touched me as well. I was a fan of you. You felt it. You know that. How I was your fan. I consider you a very strong performer. You've already achieved a lot. You will go on. You will have an incredible international career. But I really loved the voice of Loud as well. But please, don't bring too much of mastership. Just take the Gutsul. Jamala will tell you how to do that. How can I interrupt the legendary person during the live air? So I'd like to mention Monokate as well. Good for you. You never betray yourself. Jamala, you're an incredible producer. I would never do that. And German, you've done a wonderful job. That was the production which I was proud of. That was... Well, German says that I should interrupt you. Guys, we don't need Hollywood. We have our own sun, our own light. Thank you. You inspired me. Thank you. Ruslana, thank you. Okay, I can see some unsatisfied faces, but don't be upset, because the audience's votes can radically change the situation, or not. Well, we'll see. We need to believe. Okay, that's an exciting moment, incredibly important moment just now. The results of the audience vote, which have also been converted into points from 1 to 10. Whoever gets the highest total score wins in Vidbir. And if any of the participants receive the same number of points, the one who received the highest score from the audience will be ranked higher. Because in this country, the people decide everything. Let's go. So, I would like to invite auditor of the international auditor company, Vladislav Pugach, who will join us. Please join us. He's brought an envelope with the results of the audience vote, and he will certify that everything was fair, honest, and transparent. Hello, hello, but please make an oath that everything was transparent. Thank you, thank you. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all of you, dear jury members. It's very nice to get acquainted with you, Timur, Lesya, participants, Jamala. It's very nice. And dear viewers, that's why I came up here to confirm that everything was honest and transparent. That's why we auditors are hired. First of all, I'd like to thank you for the professionalism of the whole team during such hard circumstances. But still, Eurovision is done at the highest level possible every time. And about my job, I was present during the voting of the jury members. I observed attentively, and during the voting through DIA app and SMS texts. And in this envelope we have the votes calculated, which I give to the hosts. And we'll get to know the winner now. We are short of time. See you. Yes, you are the best. You are the best. Okay, so let us instantly move to the points. I'm not peeping. Okay, 1 point from the audience goes to
Щука-риба.
Щука-риба.
Два
2 points
глядачів.
from the audience go to
Валерія Форс.
Valeria Force.
Три бали
3 points
від глядачів
from the
отримує
audience go to
Монокейт.
Monokate.
Чотири бали
4
від
points from
глядачів
the audience
отримує
go to
гурт
the
«Молоді».
band Molody.
П'ять балів
5
отримує
points go to
Гурт The
the
Aliens.
band The Aliens.
Може, тільки половина, я вже хочу
Oh, it's
випити.
just the half and I want to have a drink already. I'm in some medicine. I have some medicine in my purse. Give me some as well. Okay, so 5 highest points from the audience ahead of us. As of now, Monokate is in the leaders.
Але, звісно,
But of course, the
ситуація
situation
зможе змінитися.
will be able to
Після оголошення
change
вже
after we
наступного
announce
результату.
the following outcome.
6 балів від
6
глядачів
points from
сьогодні
the
отримує
audience today go to
містер Вел.
Mr. Val.
І містер Вел
And Mr. Val
виривається в лідери.
moves to the leader's position.
7
7
балів від
points
глядачів.
from the viewers, from the audience.
Отримує
Go to
Хаят.
Hayat.
І Хаят
And
піднімається
Hayat
вгору,
moves
але
to
містер
up.
Вел
But still,
затримується
Mr. Val
на першій
is
сходинці.
at the ranked number 1.
Попереду найвищі бали
We have
від
the highest points
глядачів.
from the audience ahead of us. Did you find my medicines?
Можна вже констатувати, що Лелека,
We can
Лауд і
already
Джері
state
Хейл,
that
так
Leleka,
само, як
Loud and
і
Jerry
від журі,
Hale,
отримують
as well as
найвищі
from the
оцінки
jury,
і від
they
вас,
will get the
глядачі.
highest points from you, the audience, as well.
8
Okay,
балів.
8 points.
Третє місце за
The third
глядацьким
place
голосом.
by the audience's vote.
У нацвідборі
In Vidbir
Євробачення
of
2026
Eurovision 2026
отримує
is going to
Та кажи вже.
say it. Do not say it.
Джері Хейл.
Jerry Hale.
Джері Хейл
Jerry
сумарно отримує
Hale
16 балів,
has
8
16
від
points
журі,
together,
і
8 both
від
from the
глядачів.
jury and from
І
the
Джері
audience.
Хейл,
And Jerry
очевидно,
Hale,
цього року
obviously,
посідає третє
this year
місце
will take the third
нацвідборі
place in Vidbir
Євробачення.
of Eurovision.
Залишаються останні дві
We
оцінки
have
9
two
і
last
10.
grades, 9 and 10.
Хто ж представить
Who will
Україну
represent Ukraine
в травні
in May
у Відні
in
на
Vienna
70-му
at
ювілейному
the
конкурсі
70th Jubilee competition of Eurovision 2026?
Не треба бути
You
великим
don't need
математиком,
to
щоб
be a
зрозуміти,
great
що це буде
mathematician to
або
understand
Loud,
that it will be
або
either Loud
Лелека.
or Leleka.
Тобто точно цього
So
року Україну
definitely this
представить
year
артист або
Ukraine
артистка
will
на
be
літеру L.
represented by the performer which starts with an L
А мене
letter.
Леся звати.
And my name is Lesia. I could be the one.
Співпадіння?
Is it a coincidence?
Ну що ж,
So,
я вже знаю.
I already know the outcome.
Я завжди, коли дивлюсь прямий
When
ефір
I'm always
кожного
watching
року,
the
я ж
show live every year,
розумію, що він уже
I understand
знає,
that he
а
already
тягне.
knows, but he postpones it,
інколи хочеться
delays it, and I sometimes want to hit him.
Отже,
So,
9 балів
9
9 чи
points.
10?
9 or
і
10?
10 балів
And 10 points
від глядачів
from the audience of Ukraine.
отримує
Go to
спочатку 9.
first 9.
9 балів
9 points
сьогодні
today.
ви, українці,
You, Ukrainians,
з України і всього
from
світу,
Ukraine and the whole world,
віддали
gave to
Лауду.
Loud.
Лауд 9.
Loud 9 points, Leleka 10 points. And that is the unanimous decision of the viewers, the audience, and the jury. The winner of Vidbir Eurovision 2026 is Leleka.
Лелека перемагає.
Leleka is the winner in the National Vidbir Eurovision 2026. We congratulate the winner. And instantly the musical producer Jamala came up to her.
Бери
Лелеко,
кубок.
отримуй!
Leleka, get the cup.
Ще, і ще, і ще, і ще.
And more, please support our winner, Leleka.
Яка хороша дівчина. Там що там у нас? Подарунки?
Лелеко.
What do we have now? That's not the end. You can take the money certificate from our beauty partner of Vidbir. That is for your confidence, which is not just the word. We always support those who sound bold and confident. So this year, it is awarding the winner of Voice of Confidence Award and 100,000 hryvnia for the development of your creative career.
Які приємні бонуси!
Such nice bonuses.
Все для тебе, ти
All of that is for you, good for you. Thank you, Leleka. Again and again, I can take something because you need to take the mic. Because we'd like to hear the winner of Vidbir, National Selection of Eurovision of Ukraine 2026.
Куди дивитися?
Where should I look at? Over there?
Значить, ефірний час.
So, I'm out of time, right? So I will be speaking quickly. I'm really touched, and honestly speaking, the song is that I need to go where I am scared to go to, because only when I go there, the new reality starts. I'd like to confess what I was afraid of when I came here. My biggest fear was not to be accepted by the community which I consider myself to belong to, and that the people voted for me. That is has incredible significance for me. I cried today for a long time because I read a letter from one of my fans. She is from Crimea, but the majority of life she lived in Slovyansk city, and she said that my song gives her the feeling of home. She gave me this ring, which remembered her the wave, and she told me that it's time to spread our wings, and that she's always waiting for me at home. That is a great honor. I'll try to do that as much as it's possible for all of us. You have a crazy fan base, the whole of Ukraine. Thank you so much, Leleka, to you and for all of the participants of this year Vidbir. Thank you to incredible jury members who voted and every single audience member who voted and donated to our important crowdfunding of Superhumans and Suspilne. And thank you to all one thanks to whom we can live, work, dream and create. We thank our defense forces of Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine, glory to the heroes. See you next year. See you.